right. It's time. It's time, my friends. What's up? Good morning. I'm on the struggle bus right now. I knew it. I got all sorts of stuff going on. I got multiple monitors. I'm talking to Freak, who manages the day-to-day recapping and models. And I asked him to put something together because I want people to profit. I want them to make money. I don't care if they are new or they're a seasoned bettor. There's always good ways to make money, but a lot of it comes back to needing to have good tracking. So I want to show you how meticulous our tracking is and how you all need to be if you want to make money. Now, there are third-party tracking apps. I am not a huge fan of them for my purposes because when I used to use them, people would be like, "Oh, you're tweaking your units and stuff." I was like, and it happened all the time. They're like, "Oh, what's the unit size? What's that supposed to be? You might have changed your," and it's like, I can't please everybody. So what I did, I was like, I'm going old school. Only way you can show true profit loss is showing the math, not a calendar, beautiful green with a trending chart and the total PL. Just doesn't do it. It's pretty. It sells the app, but it didn't serve me justice. And I want to make sure I am always showing everybody the most transparent tracking you'll ever see. Now, I'm going to give you a little back end screenshot of how our stuff is tracked so you can see this. And let me bring this up on the live screen for you. And then I'll say good morning to chat and everybody else. So this is what's being put together this morning. We've got this big old tracking sheet. I know this is not going to look great for a live show, but I don't care. These Monday and Thursday shows, I'm hanging out with members mostly. I wanted to show people. Now, it's not done. It's a working sheet. He's literally working on it as I am talking to you. We were talking about it right before the show. Everything is being tracked. It's insane. There's been so much money. By the way, spreads, we don't even talk about it. A 5-0 sweep last night for the top five spread picks, NBA. The top five totals. Look at the totals records this year. This is a market I usually avoid like the friggin' plague. And this season totals for NBA has been absolutely insane. So much money. So, yeah, I'm super psyched. I mean, we narrowly missed out on our fourth 5-0 top five money line sweep in 5 days. The Cavaliers sold. Could have been epic. I love seeing that the top pick for the spreads, the top pick for totals, and top pick for money line are all succeeding. I'm telling you, and everything is tracked like crazy. Every single dollar, every single penny, every single sports book, and the odds that are there, all at one unit bet. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I hope that's helpful. That's going to be shown to you when we finish it. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. And this is what I love to see. So, of course, we got Thursday night football to bet on. We're going to do that today. We got picks and parlays to make. But yeah, man, I wanted to start off showing all this that, yes, it was, by the way, but the problem is new people joined. And somebody joined the other day and, they blew up like YouTube comments and my chat, and they're like, here's what happened. Okay. They joined and said, I joined the VIP to see what all the fuss was all about. And they essentially, I'm paraphrasing, essentially they were like, it's a scam. I only made $17 on my first night and I had no big parlay wins. You can't go broke making a profit. You joined for huge parlay wins and you walked away profitable on your first night. I like that's where the general public is. That's the gen pop, okay? I can't help everybody. I can't help everybody. I'm not giving that person attention, but it brings up the topic. When you are betting on sports, slow and steady wins the race. I would say to anybody that joins the VIP, join because you're ready to go. Last night, 4-3 on money line bets for plus 2.2 units. 3-1 on my personal picks for plus 1.66 units. Total on the night, you would have had 11 bets officially from my model and me. And on those 11 bets, nothing crazy, you went 7-4 for plus 3.88 units. Any single night that you can bet 10-ish straight picks and walk away with almost 4 units profit is a great night. Those people who can't see that because they parlayed them all, and by the way, somehow still profited $17 and then run to YouTube or complain in the chat of Discord, I can't help them. But that gives me a talking point to start my show for any new bettors out there. If you do join the VIP or new members who join the VIP, anytime you go 7-4 and walk away with 4 units profit, that's a good night. If you want better than that, cancel now. Good luck. At the end of December 31st, this 2025, you come back and show me your profit loss versus mine. Slow and steady wins the race. You'll be up a couple hundred units by the end of every single season based on what we've had since 2021 doing it my way. But it ain't sexy. Sex does sell, and that's why there's other Discords out there charging, an insane amount of money, and then you get 50 parlays, and if you don't catch the one of the 50 that hits, you are broke. And then that one is the one that sells their product for the next 3 weeks. I ain't going to be that person. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to make you actual money. All right. Model alone is worth the VIP. I agree, my friends. I agree. Okay. That's the truth. That's the truth. Whew. Joined VIP a month ago. New to sports betting. At first, tailed all the parlays. Kept losing. Got disciplined. Tailed donut straight picks. Now up 200. Freaking love it. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, dummies. First off, I didn't say that. I'm just reading the comment. That was a good one. This generation has no patience. I see it in Shock Trading Group I'm in as well. They don't 20x their money in 5 minutes. It's a scam. I had somebody's gonna come at me for that one. They're gonna be like, "You call me a dummy?" All right. All right. I love on these Mondays and Thursdays starting off with some truth bombs. I can't like dive right into picks and not try to slap people around a little bit. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what we got here. Tyler Forbes, Poppy. I'm a man of my word. Can John have his channel now for streaks? Please, the chat wants it. John had one at one moment. He's a very busy guy. I think he comes and goes as he pleases, and he likes it like that. He's amazing. Thank you so much, Tyler, for the 20 spot. You bought breakfast for my wife and I. We got a nice little spot around the corner where we can go and get our hash browns and sausage and coffee and hang out and chat. We do that sometimes when we get the kids to school and we got a moment together and I don't have a live show in the morning. So thank you. Thank you. This is honestly our fun money. When the YouTube stuff is like our fun money. We go out, we have a little breakfast. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it immensely. Truly. Pretty cool, man. Brit's Mobile, thank you so much for the 2 spot. Nice little cup of coffee on my way to work. Dropping the kids off on the way home. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. You guys are too kind. It's pretty cool, man. Parlays are great. They're fun. You got to bet on them. I agree. I do them too. But I do just enough to feel alive. Like last night, the 5-pick money line parlay, $10. Actually, I used my no sweat bet on FanDuel. That's 0.1 units for me. Just to scratch the itch, man. If that 5-pick money line swept for the 4th time in 5 days, yeah, I'd be killing it. This tracking sheet, man, you guys are going to freaking love it. You're going to love it. I can't wait. I literally can't wait. This thing's going to be so simple. You know why I like that Freak is doing this for me? Looks like it's pretty much done. Let me show you this. I'm actually going to bring it up on screen for you, okay? The one thing he's trying to fix is just one adding of, sorry, I know this is kind of off the beaten path of what I'm trying to accomplish right now, but hey, I don't care. I'm going to make sure that you have an opportunity to see how things are going. Let me click. All right, here we go. Okay. Yep. This is freaking awesome. How cool is this? So, like right here, we could quickly look at it, and I don't have to do the math anymore. Huh. Oh my gosh, man. Yesterday's official money lines 4-3 for 212. My picks 3-1 for $1.66. Let's go, man. Top 5 totals 4-1. Top 5 spreads 5-0. Top 5 money lines 4-1. OMG. I am thrilled with it. I cannot wait to share this. This is freaking good, man. Oh my. Like, you can't fake it. Ain't no faking it. This is my favorite thing he's ever automated for me. I've been trying to do a lot of this stuff like manually for quite some time. And I finally was like, hey, can you just automate this stuff? And he's like, I got you, baby. He did it in like 10 minutes. No way, man. Yo, what's up? That one dude tripping. Patience is everything, brother. Thank you for the 5 spot. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Honestly, you guys are too kind here. Money in the bank, roof over your head, and time for this? You're blessed. Stay positive. That's right, man. Look at Jamaica right now, going through it, praying for them constantly. Perspective is everything. For sure. I love that. Okay, cool. All right, I'll put together something like a little type out like write up or something, and hopefully this helps. This is going to be so good, man. This is going to help you all out, I think, because then you can start to see what's working in the model. Well, Howard's Donuts do it. He'll listen. Somebody said the other day in chat, they're like, "Ain't nobody joined for your picks, Donuts." I'm like, what? Where did that? I didn't even talk to that person before, but I digress. 20-5. You don't have to bet my picks if you don't want to. Bet the models. That's fine. Go for it. This is great, man. Oh, man, I can't even tell you how happy I am. That makes my life so much easier. Oh, my. I am on top of the world right now because math never lies. That's right, Doug. That's right, brother. Can't hide it. Can't fake it. If you're good at sports betting, if you run your own Discord like I do, a product, you should want to be overly transparent because it does the selling for you. I don't have to blab like 10 line items of why things are so good. I can just pop on and be like, hey, check this out. Drop mic, walk away. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Lamar Jackson returns tonight. Let's freaking go. I think there's a chance today that we see a shootout. I'm going to be honest. The Ravens pass rush, pretty much one of the worst 3 or 4 in the NFL. And I think that continues tonight. Short week on the road in Miami. Miami put up 34 last week. Finally looked decent. Jalen Waddle, 95 plus receiving yards in 3 of the 4 games without Tyreek Hill. He had caught another touchdown last game, continues to rack up catches. Zay Flowers quietly being the most consistent version of himself this season. DeAndre Hopkins, I think, has a bounce back spot tonight with Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, I think maybe my favorite 2 spots to target for this game would be his longest pass and 2+ passing touchdowns. Both have decent odds compared to what you usually get for those plays. And on the other side of things, it's the scariest bet on earth. It's taking Tua for rushing yards. And, I think when he's got 4 or 5 seconds to find out what he wants to do with the football because the Ravens pass rush can't get there, that gives guys like Jalen Waddle an opportunity to get open. And on the flip side, if the Ravens pass rush does get in tonight, he tucks it and runs it, and he gets you your 5 yards you need, your 2 yards you need for over 1.5 rushing yards. You got to hold your breath every time he takes off because of all of his nasty concussions he's had. Touchdown-wise, Devon Achane continues to score whenever Tua is under center. Now we're talking almost like 80-something% of his games last 2 years. If Tua is starting, regardless of Waddle, Tyreek Hill, anybody else in the lineup, Raheem Mostert last year, didn't matter. Achane continues to score. Oddly enough, Achane continues to rack up 4, 5, 6 receptions per game, and he's been under 31.5 receiving yards in all but 1 game this year. How wild is that? 7 of 8 games, he's been under his receiving yards. So I think there's a chance here. That's also another very good angle that no one's talking about. He just doesn't rack up their short passes, I suppose. And oddly enough, I think 4 receiving touchdowns this year. It's crazy. So he'll have 4 to 6 catches per game, receiving touchdowns every other game, and then somehow 31 or fewer receiving yards in 7 of 8 games. Very, very interesting. Tua, interception in prime time, potentially an interesting play. We've got a lot to work with today for building out some parlays. That's the beauty of things, because this show is the degenerate show. Again, people ask me in YouTube comments on why bother watching the YouTube shows versus joining the VIP. I mean, that just comes down to personal preference. My goal here on these shows is to provide you insight, information, hopefully some entertainment, and some education. I want to help you become a better sports bettor. Now, from there, clearly, as you saw that little recap photo, the VIP is banging. It's bumping. It's killing it right now. Model, double-digit profit. Donuts picks, 20-5 double-digit profit. The VIP is something. It's special. YouTube, it's going to be helpful. It's going to be fun. Here's the fun aspect. We're going to build some parlays for this game. You want straight picks? You want to make some actual money? VIP link down below. It's also pinned up there in the comments and the chat box. Let's freaking go, though. Let's freaking go. Let's get crazy. This show helps the study. Y'all got to study. I'm right there with you, Emmett. That's the goal, Just kind of make this like a fun thing. Almost every year, the NBA starts hot. Soft lines, absolutely. Thank you so much, Maury. You're not wrong, man. It's been a very blessed fall, and I'm very humbled. And I should have said this to start the show. We had 452 on YouTube, 178 on X. You ain't joking, my friend. A year ago, I got 630 viewers live right now. A year ago, 63 were live during these Thursday morning shows. So especially week 9. It's absurd. This past Sunday, week 8, there were 1,400 people watching on YouTube. I mean, again, 140 last year, week 8 on a Sunday. It's just been nuts. It's been nuts. I'm so thankful. I pray about it every night. I'm very thankful. It's insane. VIP going strong. Join up. Thank you so much for that. Very, very kind. A unit is essentially like your one standard average bet size. Like if I had 10 plays and I put $10 on each, $10 would be my unit. It's usually a percentage of your overall bankroll. I suggest giving it a quick Google, my friend. Oh my gosh. Stop playing, man. If next year is 4,000 viewers, I'll poop my pants and lose all 4K. Oh, thanks so much, David. Or no, wait, who said that? Was that you? No. There he is. Thanks so much, Brandon. Y'all too kind. Thank you, T-Bone. Hit that like and hype button. It's free quality advice. You dig? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey, well, look at this. I mean, the beauty of it. Look at this. You see? There you go. Here's the officials from the model, this category. So you can do the quick math. And here's my picks officials. So like yesterday, 11 bets officially was the most we've had on, second most we've had in the season. The day I went 5-0 several days ago, also went 5-2 money lines. So it was at 10, 12 bets that day. So I don't know. It looks like the least I've ever had on the day is 2 from the model only. And the most I've had is 12. And it's a heck of a lot of green. Let's go, man. I love it. It's been such a good year. I can't get over it. Keep it going, NBA. Here's the VIP link in chat. Let's bet. Let's go, man. It's time. It's time. Thanks everybody for all the likes on the show too. So you can see I've got NBA up here. I mean, clearly, clearly NBA is just taking over the mind right now. You know, come on, why wouldn't it? It's been so freaking free. My gosh. But anyways, yeah, I'll be doing this next for members. NBA model and NBA picks will come out this morning. I'm going to go ahead and thank Freak one more time for all of his help with the back end recording of things. We've got the Ravens minus 7.5 on the road. I think that speaks volumes of what, Vegas thinks is, I guess what, it's been crazy, Joseph. I guess it's very indicative of just how good the Ravens were supposed to be. And that 2-5 record does not really highlight their upside. I mean, they were a top 3. It was Bills, Chiefs, and Ravens. Top 3. No, excuse me. Eagles were third. It was Bills, Chiefs, Eagles, and Ravens. Top 4 Super Bowl odds, right? So, and then they start off 1-5, come out, win last week. And now they're favorites like this. Now they are facing Miami, who's 1-6 or 2-6. Off the top of my head, can't remember. Not good. They're not good. And we got a massive total here. But I do think we could have a situation like this tonight. Miami plays tight. They are at home on a short week. They finally showed a little pride in themselves. So I can envision that. Ravens walking away with a dub. Bad defense, good offense on both sides. Over 51.5. And then you do something like that. You plug in, these guys. HN continues to score for Miami. Derrick Henry, scores every time they win a game, and Lamar is playing essentially. And there you go. A simple plus 1K. I just need the game to come to fruition and then 2 players to do well. This could happen. No doubt about it. Now, again, this show, very much the brainstorming show. This is my way to try to help people out, make some money, and have some fun with some of these different types of parlays. Now, you do what you want with it, and we'll continue to build out, okay? We'll continue to build out. If we are looking for like a longer odds touchdown play, I'm going to be real with you. I hate it tonight. There are some games where I'm like, yeah, baby, Los Angeles Chargers getting McConkey in there for a plus 165, Keenan Allen plus 180, and you get these longer odd plays, and you could put together some parlays that look really nice. But again, let me log in here, see if I have any discounts. on DraftKings. By the way, DraftKings, someone chat, did you guys get paid out yet? I don't have a single bet from last night on DraftKings that is finished. Every single bet is open. Every single bet shows is open. Even though all the ones that cashed. Okay, so it's not just me? Yeah, I woke up and I saw that. I was like, what the heck? I got like a $1,000 tied up there because of last night. I had 11 bets, and I play a lot of them on DraftKings because I'm limited everywhere but DraftKings and FanDuel. Oops, I got the wrong screen up. There we go. And I was like, what the heck, man? Give me my money back. They're holding the money. Oh, because of all the injuries? They got work to do, huh? DK is cooked? Okay. They're working on it. Wow. Okay. I didn't know. No way. Here you go. Whoops. Yoink. Taking it back. Okay. Now I feel better. I was like, what the heck, man? We're at 1,000. Because, I had like 5,200 or something in my balance yesterday. And I logged in. I was like, whoa, what? Yesterday went great. What's going on here? But now I feel better. Oh, that's NBA. Hold on. NFL. So we got a 4-leg boost. Is that just for tonight? No, this weekend. What is this? 3-leg, 30%. Minimum odds plus 300. Individual legs, no issues. These are nice. I don't mind those. I mean, already at a plus 132 like that. I like that. I just want to see if it was any better over here. All right. Virtually same odds. What do we have on FanDuel? Oh, I closed it out. Plus 1,000. All right. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Deontay? Once you join up, my friend, you actually get access to the Discord as a bonus. So if you want access to like all the different staff channels, again, that's just a bonus. So in the top right, when you're logged into Tails, all right, this is Tails. When you're logged in, up here, click this button, Discord settings, connect. You just log in with Discord. That's all. Super simple. Can I give a straight pick example on how wager in to win works when your wager is higher than to win? Let me see if I understand you. Here's an example. Like, let's say you are betting on Zay Flowers to betting, and your unit is $100. Here's just betting 1 unit. That's all. You're betting 1 unit here. To win 1 unit, let me do the math. 82. Just about. 81, 83, 84. There you go. You'd have to bet to win 1 unit, you'd bet only $84. So 0.84 unit bet would return 1 unit. So to win 1 unit, the numbers change based on the odds. Betting 1 unit, which is what I do, flat stake, I do $100 every single bet. Okay? That's the difference. I'm not concerned about Lamar because specifically Lamar's practice reports. And let me bring it up. And I said this in yesterday's show or Tuesday morning's video that I would not be concerned about Lamar Jackson if he was off the injury report and he's been removed. And that's all I needed to see, that Lamar Jackson was removed from the injury report. If he were still questionable or limited, I would absolutely be a little concerned. But my friends, he ain't even on it. All systems go for Lamar, which makes me absolutely like the long pass and the passing touchdowns. And let me bring up my website so we can just do a little odd shopping together. Shop the odds, player odds. Not NFL. Look at that. I keep clicking NFL first for everything. Type in Lamar. Let me zoom in. I forget. You guys are on cell phone. All right. Passing touchdowns. You know, the odds just kind of suck. I'll tell you what, man. No big. I'd almost be willing to pay a minus 157 for the 2+ on Novig. I mean, this has just been a ridiculous line for 2 years now. I mean, look at this run he's on. It's crazy. 12 of the last 14 games last season. Both of the playoffs, that's 14 of 16. And then in the 3 full games before getting hurt here, that's 17 of 19 games Lamar has thrown for 2+ passing touchdowns. And you can get that for a minus 157 against the Dolphins with a 51.5 point total, a 7.5 point favorites. Yeah, I like that play. Now, longest pass completion, 36.5, is probably my second favorite, maybe my favorite if we're looking at the odds. Check this out. Lamar loves to heave the football. And honestly, a lot of this happens because of the broken coverage. Like, he extends plays so long, defenses can't stay with Zay and Bateman and these guys, and he hits them for 40-yard strikes because 8 seconds later, a defender can't keep covering guys crossing the field as Lamar's rolling out. Over in all 3 games before getting hurt against KC. Here's the playoffs. Over against Buffalo, under against Pittsburgh, but check out last season. Very similar. Just cashes like crazy. So I would say that's probably my favorite bet of the night would be Lamar over 36.5 just because of the odds. But if you have Novig, by the way, go Donuts, Donuts. Yeah, I said it. Legal in 40+ states for a reason, and you can play straight bets. The 2+ passing touchdowns from Lamar Jackson, extremely interesting bet over there. Now, let's take that information and look at some parlays here, because I think we got a shot. And by the way, another market where he thrives in, and no one likes to do it, especially when Mahomes chalked it, is the interceptions market. Been pretty good for Lamar for a few years now, though. I will say that. So let's look at some passing props. We'll go 2+ for Lamar to begin. We're going to go to, well, here's, again, the interceptions. If you can stomach it, Lamar under for interceptions has been really solid. So you got a little mini parlay here just saying, hey, welcome back, Lamar. Let's go, bro. Lock in, pay us out, plus 110. Like, I know everybody likes to chase those crazy odds, and I get it. I do. It's fun. But you could put together, oh, I can't do that. Okay, so I can't use the longest pass in a parlay. So that's just a straight pick. Maybe that's just my favorite straight pick. People hate the interception market unders. They do. I get it. Ooh, stretching my old man back up. Y'all, I'm doing it. Don't even care. Your boy's sitting down. We live. Be good, do good. God bless. Go Bills, baby. The old man's taking a seat. Not the interception bet, Donuts. I know. You know, I get it. The last 2 interception bets we've taken in parlays chalked. So friggin' annoying. So we can leave it out. I'm with you. F that. Garbage, man. Garbage. Where did I want to go next? Where is he? Zay. Let's get Zay out here. Where are you, Zay Flowers? Go crazy tonight. Your buddy is back. Run Jalen on the other side. Throw out a tutty. King Henry. Offense. Humming along. Not bad right there. Plus 400. Listen, you could just pretend the Dolphins have a garbage day and just run this out. Like, what if hey, you trying to get banned, homie? Trying to get banned, Kyle? Wow. The gall this man has. Drops $2 in the tip jar just to spit on me. It's like walking up to the piano, the piano bar, dropping a two spot in his mug, and then banging on the ivory keys. Thinking you have a right to do it because you left $2 in the tip jar. This guy. Oh my goodness, bro. Who do you think you is? Last jump, Kyle, he says. Yo, funny, man. The Mitch Vengers. Assemble. It's more like Anchorman with the seashell. We ain't no Avengers. That was savage, Kyle. Goodness. Freaking guy. What do we think of this? Not a bad start, yeah? Just for that, getting VIP. Go Bills. Chat, you too funny. Too funny. All right. You know, when business pops up, I got to take care of it. These live shows, Monday and Thursday, are they're very casual. You show up for my Sunday morning live show, you're getting like segments. I've got show notes. I spend hours and hours on preparing for the show. Monday and Thursday, I'm running my business. I'm talking to staff behind closed doors, and I'm making sure that my members who show up in chat get their questions answered. Hey, that's an interesting angle. Says if you're going to play Lamar rushing, why not wait till you see if he can move, then hit the live line? Not bad. His line pre-live is 34.5. So it's not even a bad line. You know, he's usually around like 48 and stuff. Zay Flowers ladder up to 100 plus. I don't mind that at all, Buki. Don't mind that at all. These guys all trying to get banned today. Chiefs Kingdom, get out of here. Bills Mafia, assemble. Camera lower. Too low. Ooh, not low enough for some of you. Yeah, whatever. I'll just continue to sink. I think my chair broken. Why am I so low? The heck? About to get a pillow and sit in a pillow. I'm so low. Why am I so low? I think my chair is broken. It's very creaky today. I'm still low, even on the chair, even on the pillow. Sheesh. I don't know what's happening to me. It's not good. It's not good. I look goofy. Let's just keep it off, man. Link in the description. First, tails.bet/DFS and bonus picks. Also pinned in the chat. I don't know what that is. Quick question. Is that one of those chairs that has the high back where the headrest comes up? Because what I don't like is I've had a gaming chair before, and when that part of the chair is showing in the perhaps a donut-shaped pillow, says Rashi. What I don't like is when the chair back is showing in the videos and stuff. It just looks silly to me. Freaking A. This is why I stand. Now I'll stand like this. That's for you. That's for you, Chiefs Kingdom. Got something for you. Got something for you. Let's see. What else can we do here? Receiving yards. I suppose we can run up some Zay Flowers yardage if we're taking him for a bunch of catches tonight. There's a quick little +3 hundo. And that would qualify for the 30% boost. You like stools? That's not a bad idea. You guys are funny, though. You got a 5-leg money line short again? No, not today. I should tomorrow. On my live show days, I won't have any NBA videos. I don't have time. I've actually been considering this. Chat, help me. Will you help me, chat, with this decision? So you see all the wins. And if you're a big YouTube person, what would you want to see on YouTube at this point in time? I want to be honest. Please tell me the truth. Do you want me to keep up with the same YouTube NFL formats where like the Wednesday is 1 pick per game, Friday 1 prop per game, Saturday 1 touchdown per game, or take away that concept and do like top like 5 or so plays? That's the video. And then take that extra time, because it takes so much time, take that extra time and then devote it to doing more NBA videos? Or just keep it to majority of my YouTube being NFL only? Because NBA is cooking. NFL's king. That's where I kind of am with it, Joe. Like, NBA is killing it, but it's not so much of a talk show. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't. It's just kind of like picks, you know? It's just picks. And not to be like a salesman or anything, but like, if you're just wanting picks, like, that's what the VIP is. I don't know how else to say it. It's like, you just want picks, just join the VIP and you get literally a list of picks. I mean, yesterday's officials, it was a link and a graphic. It was a link and a graphic yesterday. Like, here was the graphic, right? About as clear as it gets. Here are the money line officials. Finished 4-3 for plus 2.2 units, right? And a link to click all of them into your app. I don't know how to make that a show. Like, how do I make that a show? That's not a show. I don't know. And same thing for my picks. I mean, like, I could talk. I talked about a few player props. NFL videos, I get the yap, Trash talk isn't as fun with NBA either. Yeah, no joke. Hey, Kenneth Walker. Let's go, man. But get back in the books. Need Seattle to win on Monday Night Football. Thanks for the 2 spot, buddy. I do appreciate it. My baby loves Mitch more than he likes Pat McAfee. Let's go, JC. Pat's a fun watch, though. I will say that. Sorry, not NBA videos merged with NFL. The NFL various videos merged. Well, then, so, like, Wednesday's video becomes an hour-long video of picks for the games, props for the games, touchdowns for the games, and that's it. And then every other day of the week is basketball, kind of like that. Yo, appreciate that so much, Courtney. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like the top plays idea, but I'm VIP to get your best plays. But your daily videos become my daily routine, regardless of live or video. Very kind. Very kind. NFL brings the people in. It does. It does. Hey, let's go, man. Crispy says, good morning, Donuts. Love that you're doing NBA videos now. I got into my thick little skull to finally just do straights, and boy, have I been up in the NBA. Generational run on NBA player props. It's been insane. NBA doesn't need to be a show. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people kind of they're saying what my mind is thinking. NFL chat is better. Come for the NFL, stayed for the NBA. Things like that. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Hey, good morning, Deontay. I'm not sure what the hiccup is, but I guess I can show you this, okay? So let me find the link. Boop, 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 boop. It's as simple as it gets, though. It's like signing up. Like any other service, you got to sign up. You got to create an account first, though, you know? That's all. It's like if you went to sign up for Hulu or Netflix or something. Is Microsoft Azure down again? Azure, whatever it's called. That would be my only guess. NFL needs a scandal now? What would it be? Oh, no, dude. Okay, so if you're seeing that, that makes me a little worried that there's, oh, well, it just, So yesterday, Microsoft had a outage with their hosting service. Like that's nothing to do with OddShopper or Tails, however you sign up. You know what I mean? That's just the internet. Sucked. What was I going to do? What the heck was I doing? I literally don't even remember what I was going to do. It's absurd. I've totally lost track of what I was supposed to do. What was I doing? Somebody asked a question and I just lost it. Oh, yes. Thanks, dude. I'm so sorry. I got sidetracked. I was looking at a comment here from one of my staff, and then I started checking into stuff. If the app is having an issue, it's Microsoft hosted, right? So, the ambiguous sign up process. Thank you. Now I remember. Yeah. So let me show you the link. Well, I don't have to show you, but the link at the top of chat is pinned. Old man donut moment. No doubt, dude. 41, tired, multiple kids. Pinned in the comment section also as well. The Tails Bet DFS Donuts Picks link. So you click it, it'll bring you to my page, and you have to create an account, just like if you're signing up for Netflix. And then once your account is created, it allows you to purchase any other way you'd purchase a monthly membership on Netflix, Hulu, whatever, you know? And that's it. You're done. If there are issues with like things loading, I guarantee you that's Microsoft stuff. Like the hosting service again. Because that usually will just load real quick. I just try to load it on my end. You're right. It is slow right now. It is slow right now. And it does make me wonder if something's up again. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, well, here, Deontay, let me help you specifically. I appreciate you. Thanks for support. I'm assuming something went wrong during because yesterday, again, the Microsoft stuff, I think it probably messed some things up. I'm going to be real. I am. I'm going to be real. I think because of the Microsoft stuff, there's issues. Here you go. You got it, buddy. I'm happy that we have ways to help. That link that I just shared in chat, I'm not going to bring it up on screen. I think YouTube like bings it. The AI bots are rising. That link I just posted in chat, we had issues with Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft Azure. Is it Azure? Their hosting service went down yesterday. And OddsShopper, among with 40% of the internet, runs on Microsoft Azure, kind of like Amazon, the AWS. Like when that went down, half the internet was down. So if you have issues at all, I would grab that Discord link that I just gave you. And at the top of Discord in the start here sections, literally the first section, go to the help channel, ask for help. There is an OddsShopper support person in there who hourly checks in with people who need help. Okay. So there ain't a better support system. There's no doubt about it. Good morning, you bald beauty. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate it. Thank you. 30 bucks a month, buddy. Get all my models, all my picks, access to my staff. Things are cooking. We got 827 people watching this morning. Y'all too kind, man. These live shows are just customer support for you boomers who don't know how to click links. That's harsh. Hey, let's go, Josh. 48 units, baby. Spurs, Hornets, Ravens. Hey, you guys want to put together something? Let's do it, man. Crispy, big dubs right there. Thank you. Build a little cross sport parlay. Ravens. What else we got? We take a look. See. Oh. I do like the upsets here. NBA upsets all the time. Spurs. Hey, wasn't there a 4 pick? I don't know. A quick little plus 8 hundo. I ain't betting on this garbage. Well, that's not bad. Yo, thanks, Maddie. Cavs sold the 5-pick parlay last night. Oh, look at that, dude. You ain't wrong. There it is. Top 5 money line, 4-1. Look at the previous 4 nights. 5-0, 3-2, 5-0, 5-0. Cavs sold another 5-0, dude. Are you kidding me? Spreads went 5-0 though. They came through. VIP is just cooking. Literally, I can't get over it, man. I can't get over how good things have been. It's been nuts. VIP link right there in chat. Hopefully, Microsoft Azure is not pooping the bed and the website's working. That would make me cry. Sorry, I just pinged the Odd Shopper staff to look into if there's an issue. Yeah, I think there is, Marty. I think Microsoft's having an issue again. I was just Googling. So freaking annoying, man. It's like killing my business. Ugh. Yeah. I'm annoyed too. I'm super annoyed. It's very distracting for me. I will be honest. Having all these other crap. Are we going to talk about NBA about the lap profits on NFL? Well, think about it, Marvin. Let's talk about that. I love that. NFL, how many Sundays have we had? 8. How many NBA nights have we had? 9. Make sense? NFL betting is extremely overrated. The daily sports are always so much better to bet on. And I'll tell you this, my friend, the amount of money that comes in on NFL props, NFL games, there's so much volume on these markets that the edges are just razor thin. When you got smaller market stuff like the NBA and smaller market props, it's just less money on it. So the lines are softer. It's easier to win money. People who've been betting for a long time know MLB, NBA, these sports are really good for betting. NFL is very public and popular and difficult. Yeah, Mike, you ain't wrong. I try not to throw shade at people. Listen, I think there's issues the last 2 days because of the Microsoft stuff with like load times and things like that. But like when things are humming along internet wise, it's as simple as it gets. I don't know. Like people will join and they'll even join Discord and say, I need help connecting to VIP. And the message right above in the help channel is like, here's how to connect to VIP. I'm like, that's just kind of society. I don't know how else to say it. I'm trying to be nice. Yeah, I know. I think people came here today ready for like so many NFL bets, but I'm trying to be real with y'all. There just aren't that many tonight. It's a primetime slate. Primetime NFL slates are garbage for betting. There's an insane amount of money that comes in on them. The ability to find edges is low. And like I'm just not interested in giving back all the profit that we've made through NBA. You know? It is on them, but I also want to be helpful, you know? That's all. C. Phillips. Chat, you guys are funny. If I bet on any straight bets, if I post a single pick tonight, it probably will be Lamar Jackson, but I don't even know if I can. Hey, Janelli. No, not at all. I mean, yesterday people were asking for the ladder bets. Do you know how much were posted? There were 11 official picks yesterday. Models for NFL and NBA and MLB all posted. Like, it was just insane. Wednesdays are just busy. And then I know you might want one tonight, but like, who the heck am I betting on for the ladder? I guess we could just take a dart, throw a dart, but I don't know. First half touchdown bet for Derrick Henry. Let's see. That's a good bet. Well, H-Hand second half. Nope. H-Hand's second half touchdown bet is worse odds. Hey, Carlos. Yeah, I think there's issues with Microsoft hosting services. So the website's super slow. Yep, just got confirmed by the devs from OS that anybody who wants to sign up, they said wait until a little bit later. They're ensuring that everything's running smoothly after all the Microsoft internet issues. Again, we can't control that. They can't control that. Microsoft going down yesterday messed up a lot of businesses. And I think they're in the middle of fixing stuff and patching stuff. I do like Zay's receptions, yards, long reception. If he's probably the guy that would catch it from Lamar, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, man, it was all over the internet yesterday. How ironic. The internet having issues was all over the internet. I posted about it on Twitter as well. I know there's only so many mediums to get people information. Weird, right? Tinfoil hat time. But Amazon AWS running like 40% of the internet went down 10 days ago. 10 days later, Microsoft Azure goes down. They run like 40% of the internet. Bizarre. What's up? What's going on? What's going on out there? Yeah, so it sucks. But is that an oxymoron? I always mix that one up. Yeah, internet issues. OxyClean. There it was. I knew it. Yesterday Microsoft being up and down all day made work not fun. It was, it sucks for business too. I lost a lot of money business-wise, and it looks like it's going to continue today. But well, such is life. So I would suggest that anybody who's interested in joining, wait until later. The models and my NBA picks and stuff, they're all going to be there waiting for you. There's no problem. You'll be able to join up and see them. But give it some time. Let them fix all their stuff on the back end. Yeah. Hey, Deontay, I feel you, buddy. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. The internet went down. Ain't nobody do anything wrong. I also gave you a Discord link. I haven't seen you click the link and ask for help yet. Unless you're DC chilling in Discord. And if you are, just hang tight and News God will tag you later, okay? So we hear you. I hear you. I've offered support at this point. Let it be, brother. Just wait for the tag by News God. He'll get to you. He always does. Bingo. Be patient, folks. It's so much better on the VIP side. Thank you, Janelli. Absolutely, man. Hey, how sick is Drew Holiday this season, man? And I'm riding that until the wheels fall off too. And then sooner or later, we're going to lose a bet, and it's going to be A-okay. because he'll already have profited us like 5 different bets. It's been nuts. I like the first half anytime touchdown for Derrick Henry. I think that's a really interesting play. Actually, what's his second half, too? Oh, only plus 100. Holiday is the JSN of NBA right now, no doubt. Speaking of, we get Jackson Smith and Jigba primetime this week. Love that. What do we think about Derrick Henry tonight? He's had a miserable year, but most of that was with some backups. I was thinking longest rush. I was thinking about that the other day, too. Just look at it this way. People are so hyped to join VIP, they're getting upset they can't join when the internet has issues. Yeah, listen, that's actually an interesting point. I like that perspective. No, I haven't even looked at the props side of things today. Immediately, I'll tell you this, the first thing that comes to mind is betting on Giannis. Huge marquee game at home. Dang. Woo! Up 57 units in the month of October since I joined the Discord, using your models and insights from you and the other cappers. Thanks so much. Customer for life. Unbelievable. Dang. What a W. Think Giannis is going to have a good game today? Me too. Me too. I'll have to look at his lines, though, you know? Henry is garbage. I don't know if he's garbage. Honestly, I mean, the guy was pretty much right on Saquon Barkley's heels last year for Offensive Player of the Year. Did he fall off in one offseason? I don't think so. I think, honestly, a lot of it just has to do with no Lamar Jackson. And now Lamar Jackson's back. You know, Lamar Jackson's back. I think this offense just starts cooking again. 30-plus points per game. Running backs can get old quick. You're not wrong. I don't think he looks. Oh, it has nothing to do with handing off, though. It's the threat. It's the offense being better with Lamar. It's the threat of Lamar and his playmaking abilities, which makes the linebackers take an extra yard or two step back. The safeties play 15 yards back instead of 10. Without Lamar, it was easy for defenses to make Henry primary focus. Exactly. Lamar's back. Now we'll see true King Henry. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like we're almost on like a buy low opportunity. Vegas might not let Lamar throw too much. They probably let Henry ground and pound. I think Henry's due for a huge game. I do. Yeah, I don't know what I can bet on though. Honestly, I'm still thinking this is it for me. We just saw that drop. Henry's first half touchdown just dipped big time. Yeah, we can look at NBA. Honestly, I don't have much to talk about for NFL. I understand this is like the Thursday, night football live show, but I don't know, man. Like it's week 9. We got 2 teams combined for 4 wins. Kind of gross. That's all. It's kind of gross. I don't nothing else to talk about. King Henry touchdown ladder tonight. It's not bad. The offense returns, sure. I think we could look at NBA for a hot second. You guys want to do it? Chad, are you okay with it? Do you think Henry will have a good game because Bijan didn't last week or against the Dolphins? Yeah, I don't think the two are. There's no like correlation there. I think, Kirk Cousins coming in relief for Michael Penix Jr. was supposed to be an upgrade, in my opinion, but the offense just fell apart, man. Let's go NBA. I'm ready too. I mean, I got literally like there's nothing to talk about for NFL today. Lamar's back. The offense should be better. This is a tough game to bet on. Both teams are 2-5 and 2-6. Like, good luck, Let's do it. Let's look at some ball. Give me a moment to I see the officials and all that were posted by Freak. Let me go ahead and just post that for Discord. Excuse me, not Discord. They're already posting Discord. Let me post that to Tails real quick, okay? And then I'll be free of some responsibilities and I can post or I can talk some NBA, okay? But I have to do that first. I got to do it. Tails, click, click, boom. NBA models 10/30. All right. Anybody just tuned in to like, what the heck is going on? I'm just over here banging away on the keyboard, but I got to make sure my VIPs get their model. NBA model 10/30 for the notification and post. All right. I mean, honestly, it hasn't been volatile. You know, that disclaimer is just one we annually run in every single sport at the beginning of every year. NFL and MLB, NBA, you know, when things are the beginning of the year usually is quite volatile. So we post that disclaimer every time, but it hasn't been somehow has not been. It's been crazy. It's been crazy, man. I'm so thankful. Sweet. Do I ever parlay things for fun with your serious picks to see if you win money? LOL. For me, I'm in training, so go straight. Not really. No, I don't. Nope, not really. If I have like $10 no sweat bet or something like that, like sure. But honestly, like with my straight picks, my player props, I just run them as straights. It is what if they swept, okay, great. If they don't, I could care less. I just don't. I don't know. Let's see. How have I done this year sweeps wise? 3-0, 2-0, 5-0. Well, 1-0. I mean, it's not parlay. So my question, I guess my response would be, so there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nights I've posted picks. The 3-0 parlay odds, I'm assuming probably would have been around like a plus 400 plus this one would be like, plus 180. And then this one maybe like close to plus 1,000 or more. Maybe. No, that night was a plus 1,900. I do remember that. People showing me. So, yeah, I guess it would be profitable to do that. But, you just have to understand that there's going to be a lot of nights where it doesn't sweep. And you don't want to have too much money on that parlay or you're going to get back money. Like last night, let's pretend you did all 4 of my straight picks for 1 unit. All right. You walk away with it 1.66 units profit. But then you did a half a unit on the parlay for all 4. Your 1.66 units is now down to 1.16 units profit. All right. You don't want to do that. So that parlay for all the plays, I don't know, man. Got to be real light. I think where you can parlay is like this, like top 5 money lines, 2-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. You know, I would not even listen. Top 5 spreads last night went 5-0. That was the first time in the year. You would have lost every single time you parlayed them. Every single time. So I don't know, man. Not for me. It's just not for me. There we go. Let's take a look. First thing I want to do, actually, let's take a look here. Go straight to Mellow. Look at all your props. So the Orlando Magic playing as one of the fastest teams in the NBA this season. Because of that, opponents are scoring a lot. Point guards specifically are scoring a lot. There we go. 26.5. Assists are high. 7.5 juiced over. Most threes is interesting. Plus 134. 3.5 threes. Let's take a look at Melo really quick. Because my first inclination is to bet on LaMelo for points tonight. All right, here's points. I'm slouching down super low. If my voice sounds weird, is what it is. Here's the threes. Look at his threes volume. 8 attempts, 11 attempts, 12 attempts, 12 attempts. All right. So maybe threes. The threes volume is high. Should have some extra possessions today. Magic defense, they play, or Magic are playing extremely fast right now. That's an interesting play. Assist at 7.5, also interesting. Just again, because he plays, they got a pace up game here. How about his RA? I mean, so much stuff looks good for LaMelo tonight. It's the first thing I thought of. Looking at last year too, the assist market at 7.5 was kind of volatile, but check out his threes. I bet you it's a lot better. Yeah. It was so good in the beginning of the year too. I think this was post-injury. Didn't he have a wrist injury or something? Second half of the year? Look at the first half. It was cashing out left and right. And again, this year, same thing. So threes probably. Let's look at Giannis while I'm here. Giannis versus the Warriors. Yes, Brandon Miller is still out. Oh, let's go, Javad. I'll take a look right now. Hey. Stocks category back in play. This is a sneaky category. I'll have to start including this market in the videos. My initial thought here is to run out Giannis points until he stops shooting the ball 20 plus times. My favorite part of last time here is that that's the internet, buddy. Microsoft Azure has been down on and off for 24 hours. Like Amazon AWS went down last week or 2 weeks ago. Microsoft is having issues now. So crazy weird, right? Sucks. Internet sucks. But if you need help, go to the help channel for me, okay? Let me get you an invite link for the help section. Here you go. Boop. And again, I'll say this. I mentioned this yesterday. I could care less about these green and red things. What I want is the context behind it. That's what I'm wondering, man. Because listen, Amazon last week, Microsoft this week, those two companies, their hosting service is like 80% or more of the United States-based companies. Like, come on, that's weird. But for as long as he's taking 20 plus field goal attempts and playing good minutes and good games, competitive games, I love him. I love Giannis. I don't know where else I would go other than those two tonight. Let me take a look at the other games. And again, this is a very brief peek. At the slate. Let's see. I can't bet on a 15.5 point spread, can I? No, heck no. Get out of here. I'm not going to touch that game. Spurs Heat, though. You can twist my arm here. Man, his line's all the way up to 41.5. Wemby's just climbing. Yeah, 41.5 everywhere. I mean, listen, it's not a great night, but it ain't a bad one. Let me go dig deep into this stuff and get some VIP NBA picks out. How about that? I got to make some decisions. I don't want to do this stuff on the live show. Vegas is attacking donuts, says John C. That's funny. If you bet money lines for, let's say, 5 games, all 100, depending on the odds for each bet, couldn't you go 3 and 2 to still be down? Yeah, absolutely. Yep. You will never, I shouldn't say never, but that would be the most rare. You've literally picked like the most random, the worst case scenario. You know, like you probably will never see 5 picks at minus 155 from the model. Like yesterday's model had Pacers plus 170, Lakers plus 240. There's another plus odds play. I can't even remember. You know what I mean? Like you ain't going to get that. Yesterday went 4 and 3 for plus 2.2 units. Oh, yeah. And there's this. I mean, this will just show you. Like, yeah, the math behind that makes sense, but I would never be concerned about that. Interesting take too. Yeah. Like here are the officials this year. So 3 and 2 day profited 80, almost a full unit. 4 and 3 day profited 2.212 units. You're getting a lot of plus odd plays here in our games model. It's not just a game model where it's a bunch of favorites. You know what I mean? Pacers plus 170 would have been, oh my gosh, we would have been up almost 4 units just from the game models. Yeah, Microsoft, man. The internet down yesterday was an issue. I'm running out of time. I'm actually usually only 60 minutes. I'm 94 minutes into the show. My apologies. I would say, myspreadage.com if you want to do some research on them. But I got to jump. I got to go make picks. Got to post them for VIPs. Got to take care of my fam. If you're looking to join, my sincere apologies that there's issues right now with the internet. We can't control that. Trevor can't control that. I'm sorry that that's happened. That does suck. It sucks a lot. Give it time. Everything gets fixed. And y'all will get signed up at some point. I would check it later today. Maybe just set an alarm from 4 hours from now. You don't have to worry too much about the picks. They're not going anywhere. They're all listed on the app, and they're all sitting in Discord. So you'll get signed up. You'll get connected. Just be patient. I'm sorry that happened. It sucks. It sucks for me, too. I mean, heck, anytime people can't sign up and have issues, my business hurts because of it. So got a lot of staff to pay for, too. Set your alarms on your phone 4 hours from now and check the sign-up link then. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be back Friday and Saturday. Might have a different iteration of these videos next week. I don't know if I'll switch it up this week. so that I can get more NBA picks videos out too. Love y'all. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. And you know the drill. You know the deal, my friends. Let's get paid.